What's going on, everybody? I'm Aaron Jamison, and this is Chain Raider Disc Golf. I was sitting back today, nice out, beautiful day. I'm thinking I want to do a video, and I want to do another disc review, and why not do one that I've already bagged, and that is the Dynamic Discs Trespass. This is beaten in very nicely. Now, a tad bit understable at times. This one's brand new, really never thrown. And this is absolutely brand new, never thrown. I threw this a couple times for another video with the Star Destroyer, and that was it. It's never seen any tree action or anything, just ground play. And this, nothing at all. So we have a Lucid plastic, brand new Dynamic Discs Trespass. This is pretty much brand new Fuzion plastic Trespass, and this is a beaten in, seasoned in Fuzion plastic Trespass. Let's see how all these fly and compare to each other. All right, let's do this. Honestly, I can't even believe I'm out here throwing right now because we had a 2-round tournament yesterday, and wow, that was pretty fun. I'll just leave it at that. My neck, my shoulder, already was having a little bit of trouble with them. They're kind of letting me know that, you know, they're a little agitated right now. And I'm out here doing a distance driver video. And yes, the Trespass is a distance driver. Coming in at a speed of 5, a glidified, really? Speed of 5. Now I'm all sorts of whacked out. Let's try this one more time. Coming in at a speed of 12, a glide of 5, a turn of negative 0.5, and a fade of 3. Whew! That was almost a tongue twister. Okay, so just gonna throw them. We'll start with the beaten up one, the Fuzion. Then we'll go with this newer Fuzion, and then the Lucid. And we have a tailwind. It's blowing that way. All right, here we go. Now this one here, since it has been beaten in, if I'm throwing this into a headwind, I got to put it on hyzer. I get it to flip up, and most of the time it'll turn over a little bit. Now if I throw it flat into a headwind, it's going to go out and just turn over. So we got a tailwind. See how it acts. Went out. You see it pulling to the right a little bit, and then it had that fade. Okay, this one, pretty in pink. That is a nice looking disc. Okay, pretty much brand new. That was kind of low release, but you could see that disc just stayed pretty much straight and then faded. Now for this sharp looking thing, look at that. That blue with that purple stamp, love it. Brand new, Lucid plastic Trespass. Pretty much just straightforward, and I came in with that fade at the end. Let's do it one more time. On that set of throws there, I'm not judging any of them off of it. Could have had a better release with one rather than the other. You know, the pink one was kind of a low release. This one was the farthest, but they were all pretty much in a line. This one just kind of nosed all of them out. The one that actually faded the most was the blue one, but I could have released that a little bit more left than the others, so we'll do this again. First one up. Okay, now the newer pink one. Lucid plastic, brand new. Another low flow. Another low flow. Another low throw. I can't talk today. You know, I would love to do a distance battle between these three. But honestly, and I'm not making excuses, I'm still feeling that 2-round tournament. I mean, it was just yesterday, literally from my feet to my neck. I'm feeling every ounce of that tournament. 19 sets or holes, 2 rounds of each. Yeah, so I'm not going for distance today. Not going to happen. Probably a wrong video to be doing with distance drivers. Let's do this. Anheuser. Let's see what they do on the Anheuser. Into a headwind, I'm going to tell you right now, this season in one on Anheuser, depending on how much I put into it, might stay on the Anheuser. And depending on how high I throw it. We don't have any headwind today. It's a slight tail breeze, so Anheisers. I'm going to keep them low. So let's stay in the other video so you can see the disc better, because once I get in the sky, it's a little hard to make the disc out. So if I keep that mountain range and there's trees in the background, you'll be able to see the discs. No big arcing Anheuser. I'm just going to do an Anheuser release like this, so that way it stays low. That wasn't that drastic. I'm going to try to do a better one here. That pink one just got out there pretty good. Okay, blue one. Brand new Lucid plastic. Oh yeah, I just slammed on the brakes. I almost threw this on a hyzer because I was late night, long day yesterday. I mean, can't talk right, and I forget what throw I'm doing. I almost threw this out in a hyzer because the hyzer flip. Anheuser. Oh, geez, okay. Keep throwing them on different lines, but you can see they're Anheuser and Ray, and they're fighting out of it. I wanted to change location real quick because there was a headwind here, and I wanted to show you how this thing is very unstable into a headwind compared to possibly the other two. So I guess we gotta sit here and wait it out. I don't know. It is a very calm day, but there's like a head breeze coming. So I switched location. We got that nice warm air blowing in from the west, southwest, bringing this nice spring weather. Well, let's just go for it anyway. I'm gonna regret this because of how my body feels right now. Let's try to hyzer flip them. I don't think I got the power for it, to be honest with you. I mean, I have the power for it. Not today. I'm hurting. Wish me luck. Oh, why do I do these things to myself? It's like I torture myself. Nah, I'm just kidding. Disc golf is never torture. But you know, as sore as I am right now, I could just be like working on putting because I do got to work on that aspect of my game. Instead out here throwing distance drivers as sore as I am. I don't know. Oh, hyzer flip. Comes that head breeze. Right on time. Wasn't enough breeze. Oh, that hurt. It's like as I'm going up to throw, my body's going, ouch, stop, don't do it. All right, here we go. It's got a nice skip. Okay. Attempting the hyzer flip with this Lucid plastic. Oh. Comes that breeze again. Don't go in there. Ah, gosh. I went into the pine tree. It's going to get sap all over it now. Ugh. Well, we're going to abort mission on the hyzer flips because, well, obvious reasons. I'm going to do one more set of throws. Oh, I got to do a forehand. For all you people out there like to do the flick. I'm waiting for that breeze to come back, so I want to put this out flat, let you see it in action. Okay, flat release. Here comes that breeze. That's gone. I gotta watch. That's getting out by that road. I don't really want to hit a car. My discs, they're not insured. Yeah, we have a storm coming tonight, which as you see, it's getting cloudy. If you look way out there, now that breeze is starting to kick up more. Here we go. Brand new Lucid. High. That was way too high. I just did that U-disc where you measure your throw. Not sure how accurate it is, but 381 feet. Pretty impressive for the way I feel right now. Because honestly, I was thinking I had maybe about 300 foot worth of power in me, if that. 280. Let's hit the road. All right, sidearms. I don't really sidearm too much for scrambling, kind of approach shots. If I got to get around a tree, if I land in a bad spot, I really don't drive with them. So enjoy. Seasoned and beat up Trespass, the flick, or the sidearm, or the forehand. I like how there's 3 names for this motion, but when it comes to the backhand, there's one. The backhand throw. All right, let's get up close and personal with these. We'll use this pink one because it doesn't have a phone number on the bottom. So this is the Fuzion plastic. I love this thing. It does have a lot of glide. It feels really good in hand. This wing here on the bottom, if you put it up to a Star Destroyer, it's not as wide. It just feels a little bit more narrow. Honestly, I think it just feels better in hand. And I love this plastic. You cannot go wrong with the Fuzion plastic. Once again, there's the flight ratings. And then, of course, pretty much the same disc, but the in Lucid plastic. In hand-wise, on the bottom here, this is a little bit more jagged than this one is. I don't know if you can see that. You can feel it. This is smoother than the edge of this. And even on here, This is more smooth. But a great disc. And I really didn't have the power to muscle these things today. Please forgive me. But these do on, I mean, that one did go 381 feet, which is pretty nice. They have a lot of glide. They're really, really great disc. And I bag them. These Zuka carts, they are great. You just take a load off, sit back and relax. Well, there you have it. The Dynamic Discs Trespass. I wish that headwind would come and you could, because I wanted to, like I mentioned, I wanted to try all three of these out into a headwind to see if there was one that fights it better than this. If I have a strong headwind with this disc, I have got to put it on a hyzer. It will flip up. It most of the time turns over, pretty much all the time. Depending on the angle of hyzer I put this on, it's going to really turn over. Now, if I'm throwing into a headwind, because I don't bag these two yet, I just bag this and a Star Destroyer. If I do have a whipping if I do have a ripping headwind, and a lot of the times I will probably reach for my Star Destroyer over this. Now, if I have a tailwind or no wind at all, I'm throwing this one. It just has more glide than a Star Destroyer. Now, if someone was asking about discs, I would definitely recommend this. I would recommend this to everybody out there. It is a very, very nice distance driver. Feels good in hand. Great. I love this plastic. I can't get enough of it. And even the Lucid plastic, it's kind of like Innova's Champion plastic. I like this stuff better. This feels great in hand as well. But if you ask me, my preference between Lucid and Fuzion, definitely the Fuzion. Well, hope you enjoyed the video of this great disc here. And I gotta say, out of all three of these, the last time I threw this unreleased video, beaten in versus brand new Trespass and the Star Destroyer, this one was going, just performed the best out of all of them. So I think I probably should start bagging this. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Got a whole bunch of videos down below, all sorts of stuff. And we got plenty more coming. I'm Aaron Jamison. This is Chain Raider Disc Golf. I hope everybody is staying strong, staying safe, and most of all, God bless. Till next time, take care.